welcome back to Stephanie Plans and Reads. On this channel, I like to plan in my planner, do plan with me's, planner hauls, talk everything stationery and planning related, and also occasionally talk about books and reading and my reading journal. So if you're interested in any of that, I hope you'll stick around if you are new, and if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. We've got a little over 300 people now, and it's so exciting. I'm hoping to get, as many as possible. So if you are interested in subscribing and you want to support the channel, that'd be great. I've also made some playlists. I think I have 2 playlists up there, but I will do some more. And if you are, want to support the channel anyway, help it to grow, the best thing that you could do would be to go to those playlists, play them. You don't even have to be watching if you don't want to, if you've already seen the videos. Just put them on in the background, play them through, and that will really help my watch time, which is what I need to help to grow this channel. So yeah, if you're at all interested in helping me, that would be a great way. So today we are going to plan a week in my A5 Sterling Ink Common Planner. I'm going to take it out of the cover. I've talked about this cover before. This is the Lee Lab notebook cover. This is obviously the A5 version. It comes in a variety of different colors. It's made out of this, I think it's called Cordura fabric. So it's like almost like you would imagine like a weatherproof, rainproof kind of material. Really great. You can fit lots in it. Lots of pockets and nooks and crannies to put planner stuff in and stickers and stuff, so that's great. But I'm going to take it out because I've got enough stuff packed into the front of this that it creates an uneven when I plan. So here's the planner here. So we are planning the week of, this week, and we are planning the week of the 10th to the 16th. And I have set it, I'm gonna just adjust you a little bit to come forward a bit so that I can get you there. I've said it in other videos that I am very short on kits, especially like spring and summer kits. So I've been kind of raiding my stash. So I'm team use your stash, but I may have placed a couple of orders and some things may be coming in. So make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I will soon have videos that might have some new things to show you. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm raiding my stash. So I have this kit. This is a planner cake kit from, a while ago. It's got the old fonts and everything. So this is 453. So like I said, it is an old one, but I really liked it because I like obviously books and stuff. So I had ordered a couple of them, and some of the washi strips here. I've got the weekly sampler, I've got the full boxes, and I've got what are these, brushstroke day headers, and then the ones from, I think they were Erin Condren individual ones, and I've used the dates, but I haven't used the numbers. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to use all of this, or what I'm going to use out of it, but I'm going to attempt to use a kit that is for a 1.5 inch vertical planner, and I'm going to try and use it in here. I have these like circle things from Planner Kate's 9-year sampler. And I thought I might use that if I can't think of a way of using these. Now these are for the 1.5, as I said. They're not especially, like, I think they're slightly smaller than the, the standard 1.5 day covers. So let's see. I just feel like I might be able to get away with them if I kind of overlap them a bit. And if I start from this side, then I can overlap on the not as interesting side. So I think I might do that. So I'm just going to put this one back in here because I'm going to start with Sunday, if you know what I mean. And then what washi do I want to use? So that's that kind of, I don't know if you can see it. So I have this book washi, which I really like, and I have quite a bit of it, so I could use it. I also have a thinner one of the flower, and actually this washi is different than this washi. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not sure now. I'm not sure which one to use. I think I use this one. I do like these, but I think I'll save them. So I'll use these ones. And I'll use it off of this one because So yeah, so should I put this washi down first and then put the date covers, or put date covers and then I think we'll do date covers. So I'm going to start on Sunday and I'll show you what I mean. So I'm not going to put the dates yet. So I'll just show you. So I figure if I, try and line up that side with that, like that. Okay, so that's Sunday. And then Saturday, because I like this side of the sticker better, I would go like that. And so it goes over top, but what do you think? What does everybody think? Do we like this? Is this a good use of my 1.5 inch kits? I think so. We have to be creative sometimes. So yeah, how's everyone doing? I'm so happy about our growing community. It feels kind of weird even calling it a community, but it is. It's a community of people who watch. I hope that you are doing well. I was watching another YouTuber talk about, I'll tell her, it's Planning Calm. Shout out to her. Kat was talking about how, some people don't have, outlets to have conversations about, not feeling good. And that's really sad. And I hope that if you, ever need to chat, you can feel free to chat in the comments. It's a safe space. So yeah, there's some good things to talk about today. I'm gonna kind of planner chat while I do my plan with me. Sterling Ink has come out with news. So Sterling Ink is the planner that I use, and I have, at this stage of my of the year. Do we like that? Or is that too? Need to go up more. Yeah, I think, as far as I know now, I'm going to be using the Planner Kate, or the Sterling ink next year. That's probably better. But Sterling ink has come out in their, I think it was on TikTok, Facebook, or TikTok and Instagram, that they are not going to be doing a pre-sale this year. That they're going to be strictly stock only. And I'm just curious, for those of you who use Sterling ink, what do you think? Are you happy about that? Are you concerned about that? Are you, not caring? She wrote on, if you hadn't seen the message, she said that they'll be doing stock only, and she said that one of the things that kind of made her or influenced her decision in that regard was because she knows how much we were looking forward to our planner deliveries, and when you pre-order, it takes it seems like it takes a long time before you actually get the product. Just put that there for now. And that's true. I think I ordered last year in, I'm going to say July, but it could have been August. And yeah, it was, I think October, maybe even November when we got them, which wasn't a problem because they don't start until, January. But lots of people were, I wouldn't say they were angry. They were just excited, about their planner and wanted them there as soon as possible. So that's kind of what she said her reasons are. I mean, she might have other reasons that she hasn't disclosed to us. I'm happy with that aspect of being able to, order your planner and then it comes quickly. I think that's, who doesn't like that? But I am worried about availability. What this year, Sterling ink had so many options. Will she be able to do the same thing with, having stock only? So the planners that I tend to use, which I used this year, were as you can see, the A5, and I use a week's version, so an N2, I think it's called, and I think they're pretty much common. So I don't think that I would need to, if I was going to order those planners, that I'd be needed to be all that worried about it. However, she had offered passport sizes and A6 sizes and standard, B6, A5, and that's just a lot. And plus all the the different kind of combinations of horizontal, compact, full year, vertical, the different colors, like that would be a lot of stock. So I'm thinking she probably won't be quite as offering quite as much in terms of availability, like, different combinations. But I mean, I don't know. I'm just shooting the breeze here. I don't know if that's true or not. Okay, so I like the way that this has turned out. I was worried that it was going to look really crowded up there, but I think it looks all right. So happy with that. And I'll just put those there. And I'm obviously not going to need these days. So I can put them back in my stash and ready to use next time. Now, what else I know I do is I have down here, I put a section for meals. Now, I did notice that I probably never really explained that meals section very well. So what I do in this, let's see here. Let me find one that's full. Okay, this one. So you can see. So what I do here is I don't do this ahead of time. This gets done as as the day goes by. So Monday, we usually discuss what we're going to have to eat in the morning, and then I just put it in here. Why, you ask, if I'm not pre-planning? I like to know when we've had certain things, so that, when I'm thinking about what we can have, I think about what we haven't had in a while. And these are kind of standard things that we eat all the time. And then that's how I use it to grocery shop as well, because we have meals that we eat all the time. I just make sure I keep those things in stock. Now, I need to have a box for that, or I don't need to, but I have these full boxes, so I might as well use them. And they are, as I say, let's see if I can do some measuring here. I think they're probably like two boxes too big. So I need, yeah, they're like, well, not even 2 boxes, like a box and a half. So I could go, like with these, I could go that way and use that, because it's not, I'm going to do that. So it's a little smaller than the column, but that's okay. And then I will use, let's see if there's any groceries. Like I could use, those are quite big. I don't think I'll use those. But there might be. We won't worry about those little boxes at the moment. Then I also would like a box over here and the weekend sticker. I used it on the top there, so I'll probably use it on the bottom. Do we want to put like a strip across? That would look nice, wouldn't it? You should see my desk at the moment. I have little stickers all over the place. Since I usually use the bottom for my to-do list, I think I'm going to put a washi tape across. And I think I don't need to do it maybe 10:30. And I'll just use my trusty Erin Condren ruler to get that off. And then, yeah, 10:30, I think that'll give me enough spot to put my to-dos. Oh, that's my plan. This might turn out to be a nice plan, considering this is a kit that's not made for this planner. And then a little weekend down here. Okay, this reminds me of Erin Condren days when I would do that. What else do we need? Oh, a box here. So I really want to use these boxes, like this box, but it's gonna go over, which would be fine if I wanted something that would go over to both. Like if something happened, I could put it over and it not be that big of a deal. Or I could intentionally put it over even more so it doesn't look like it doesn't belong. Let's take it off and see. I'll put it on this. So let's see, can you see? I could go like over quite a bit and then it would look intentionally put that way. Or I could just do it like let it go over as much as it needs to. What do we think? So one of the great things about Planner Kate stickers is that they are repositionable. On the Tomoe River paper, you do have to be a little gentle because, yeah, just take it, but there's no residue or anything left over on it. But you do, yeah, try and be a little gentle. See, something like that, I don't know, what do we think? Like I'm going to put clean house, laundry, that kind of stuff. So laundry. And then there's a little icon for laundry. I think that's okay. Clean house. I don't know if there's a icon for cleaning the house. Oh, that's really crooked. Yeah, so I'm still intending to order from Sterling Ink this year. I think there's a couple of questions in my mind in terms of sizing, but I really like the planners, so I'll probably, you know, barring some, you know, kind of weird cover, I'll probably go with them. What about you guys? Have you guys planned your, see, that one can go over there if I cut it. Have you guys planned your next year purchases? Do you know what you are planning to get for 2025? Let's hold off on that. Okay, so I need training on Tuesday and Thursday. So we have these. So I'll just show you. So I can go here, I can use these. They just go a little bit over top to the next day, and that doesn't bother me. So I think I will go ahead and do that. Especially doesn't bother me because they don't go into, like, they're not together. What's happened here? Oh, that's okay. And then we need one for the garbage, recycling, what have you. Put that here. And then I'm gonna look at my calendar because I usually put things that are date specific on the monthly calendar. Sometimes there's not much to put in, sometimes there is. So we've got 2 crickets on the Thursday and Saturday, and Father's Day on the Sunday. So I don't know what time the crickets are, but I think 1:30. I think it's 1:30. I don't want a thing for that. I'm just gonna, what am I gonna do for that? I could put like one of these boxes because Cricut would last a certain time, but I don't know what time it's going to be at. So what am I going to do? I think I'll leave that then. I'm going to go into my reusable sticker book and see what I have in these kinds of grays. First of all, I'll look and see if I have anything kind of, you need to clean this. And I could put that for cleaning house. Okay, I do have some grays. Cleaning house. Oh, how about this? Well, that's kind of small. But it's got like, yeah. Okay, so we do have some extra things. I like these, and these are the same, I think, kind of color. Yeah. So I'm going to put them on for my Cricut. So yeah. And I know I said I didn't know what time it was at, but is that the same color? No. This one. Yeah. But I think it's like that. But we'll always, these are also repositionable, so I can always move them if I need to. Right. So those are the things that I have scheduled. Then I'm going to put in some things here. So on Sunday, I usually, if I remember, I fill up my pill tray. And then because I have the little icons there, I'll put in a little icon. Oh, here we go. There we go. Yes, Cricut. So another, I got distracted by doing all my playing with me. I'm not even talking. Another thing people are probably very excited about is they are moving into their new planners for July. Lots of planner companies release planners to start in July. Kind of it's not always related to school, but it's kind of like that academic cycle. And yeah, so a lot of people, especially I know a lot of people, Erin Condren, planners starting up their planners for Erin Condren. Are really excited. So let me know if you are one of those people, if you're starting up your new planner. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw, I always get interested in Erin Condren planners because the paper is amazing, and I do like that aesthetic sometimes. So I'm just putting these PMD stickers down. I have the meal plan sticker. I have the weeks of the year. when I'm planning, I want to know what the week is, and it just seems like I never can see it. And then I also have ones that say training. These are amazing stickers, clear stickers, as you can see. Lovely. This is called the custom thin script. If we can see that. Custom thin script. Really, really nice, and they were such a good price. So yeah, PMD on Etsy if you're looking for scripts or icons. Basically, she's got everything. Right, so I think that's all that I know ahead of time that needs to kind of go in here. Oh, actually, I'm going to take that one off because I just see now, I had forgotten that there was a pill bottle on the sticker kit. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something in here, but it's usually just my to-do lists. Okay, so my to-do lists are going to go on the bottom, and I do have, like, there's going to be a whole bunch of these to-dos. Well, not a whole bunch, but a few. Let's see if I have, so there's 1, 2 there. If I have, yeah, see, I don't have any more of those. I have those ones. Okay, so this, I'll explain what I'm trying to do. So I've got, what I try to do is I put a to-do list for every day at the bottom. So you can see here, I did it here because I had this bottom washi, but normally it looks something like that. And I have these little today's plan stickers, which I could use across here, and they are gray, so that might work. I might have talked myself into that. Problem is I've only got a few left, and I hate having to order more, but you know, so I'm gonna just put them there. Yeah, so back to Erin Condren. So yeah, there's something about an I've had Erin Condren before. I really loved it when I was in it. But when I moved over to the Tomoe River paper in the Hobonichi Cousin and had the kind of layout that I wanted, I just don't really feel like the need to go back to it, although they are tempting, especially when you see, you know, people starting them up and getting them all set. It just, they look really nice. So did any of you buy an Erin Condren? Are you excited about setting up your planner? I mean, we were all excited, aren't we? We get excited about the that's part of the best thing about buying a new planner is the setup. So many people I see do the setup and then they, you know, don't ever do the plans. Right. Now I really do like this fully booked sticker, and I'm tempted to just put it down along with like some of these ones. Let's see how it looks. So like if I did something like that and there. I like that. So I've used some of this. I'm gonna just put the extra pieces of washi and that I didn't use, that I kind of ripped off. I'm just gonna put it back on. Just gonna fit there. I know last week I was talking about doing some this off now that I've started. Doing some book related, content. If you're interested in that, let me know. I'm pretty, prolific reader. I'm reading primarily romance, historical romance. I don't read paranormal romance or fantasy romance. No shade on anybody who does. I just don't like it. And I read British detective fiction, romantic suspense. So any of that, if you're interested, if you read those things and want some recommendations, just let me know. I will probably make a video, maybe going into the third quarter, and kind of make a plan of videos that will be primarily book related. So here is what I'm gonna start with for now. So if you watch my videos before, you know that what I do is I kind of do it as I go along. The to-do list gets done like the night before generally, and then I add things as I go. This is mainly because I have tasks to do, but I have like lots of time to do. I don't necessarily have to do it at a certain time. So I can do it anywhere, and then I just take that opportunity and kind of do it day by day. So I will add more, things as the week progresses, but I usually start out with kind of this as a kind of template. And despite the fact that this isn't a kit, I think it turned out okay. I love gray. I love that kind of color, and I think it kind of suits what I need at the time in terms of like a calm color. So yeah, and I think this will be great for my meals, and it kind of ties in. Everything kind of ties in. The only thing I guess it didn't really tie in was this flowery washi, but hey ho. Yeah, and then I will take this once I finish this week. I'll take this, which is a clear post-it note that I put, my social media tasks, and then that will go like that, and I will check off if I've done it, and then write, a review on the side like I've done there. So yeah, so that just gives you an idea of how it's going to fill out. If you're wondering, how it goes from this to something like this, it's just kind of a daily adding. But yeah, I think that's it. I think we are making some progress on our kits. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I might not have to do, I might have some new things coming, so that will be exciting. So if you like this video and you want to watch more, please like it, subscribe, comment. Definitely let me know what you're doing in July, if you are, kind of staying on this track, or if you're moving to a new planner. And let me know if you want any reading content. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.